today's video, we're going to be covering the 3 identity shifts that creatives need to make to become rich. 3 years ago, we thought the secret to 30k months was going to be more hustle. So more content, more offers, more pressure. But the truth, what got us to 30k months wasn't us doing more, it was us becoming more. Back in 2022, our coach at the time said something that has always stuck with us. What got you to 10k months won't take you to 30k months. At the time, we thought we needed to tweak our strategy. Was it a better funnel? Did we need a new lead magnet? But the truth is, strategy only works when it's being held by the right identity. The creators that we see scale to those 15, 20, 30k months, they don't just upgrade their systems, they upgrade who they believe they are. Take Olivia, a brilliant brand designer who came to us feeling stuck. She was doing all the right things on paper, posting on Instagram, delivering amazing work, juggling multiple clients, but it wasn't sustainable and it definitely wasn't scaling her business. Together, we helped her shift how she thought, showed up and sold. She reconstructed her offer, refined her messaging, and stepped into a more powerful identity as a creative founder. And the result, she landed a 60k dream client project. That is the power of shifting your identity. So if you want to go from overworked and underpaid to aligned, in demand, and scaling with ease, these are the 3 identity shifts that helped us and creatives like Olivia make it happen. And if you want to skip the queue and get your hands on a step-by-step breakdown of how you can achieve this in your creative business, you can grab our free guide, Scale Your Creative Business to 30k months. Inside, you'll find our exact strategy, how to scale your business without the burnout. You can find the link of it in the description below. Okay, so let's kick things off with one of the biggest mindset shifts, going from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset shows up like this: I hope someone buys this. What if I fail? Who am I to charge this much? But an abundance mindset sounds like this: my high-paying clients are already out there waiting for me to show up. This shift is so powerful because it's about releasing inherited money stories like money is hard to come by or rich people are greedy. Instead, start to see money as a tool for freedom, your sales as a service, and your pricing as a reflection of the transformation that you provide to your client. And this very shift changed everything for us. Back in the day when we were raising our prices, we were reading a book by Jen Sincero, You're a Badass at Making Money. This book is an absolute goldmine for you to go and check out. Every single chapter of this book gave us the freedom to let go of any guilt that we had with money, give us the courage to charge more, and most importantly, it gave us the freedom to step into the future version of ourselves that believed abundance was possible. Because once you believe your clients are already out there willing to pay you well, you start showing up as the creative who deserves it. And that brings us very nicely to our second biggest shift, shifting from hustling mode to vision-led CEO. Instead of saying, let's just see what works, start saying that this is my 6-figure plan for my business and I trust the process. This shift alone takes you from being reactive to becoming a leader. So that means making decisions based on where you're going, not where you are. And that means acting as if your next level of success is already done. I want you to ask yourself, what would the 30k a month version of me do right now? Back in the early stages of whenever we were scaling our business, we made that version of ourselves very real. We would listen to Joe Dispenza every night on repeat. We would journal as if our dream life had already happened. We would describe our dream income, our dream clients, our dream days. We'd even sketch out our dream home. That exact process that we did every night rewired our brains to believe what was possible, and most importantly, it shifted how we showed up in our business. So we stopped hustling and we started leading like the version of us that already had it. And on to the very final shift, from solopreneur to growth by proximity. This is where most creatives go wrong. They try to figure it all out alone. Growth by proximity means surrounding yourself with people who are either where you want to be or boldly building towards it. So you've probably already heard the term, you're the average of the 5 people that you hang around with most. So if you want to scale your business, make your 5 count. Whenever we were in those plateau months in our business when things just seemed a bit still, we realized that we were around people that didn't get the vision. So we kind of hacked our own mindset. We listened to Joe Dispenza, Jen Sincero, and TED Talks. We joined coaching programs and we got into rooms where the energy was bigger. We surrounded ourselves with people who already achieved what we were hoping to achieve. That energy shifted our thinking. These very actions reminded us what was possible, and it helped us get there 10 times faster. So what you need to do now is surround yourself with people who reflect where you're going, not where you've been. So if you're nodding along and ready to make these shifts in your business, make sure to get the free guide, How to Scale Your Creative Business to 30k a month. Inside, we'll show you how to structure your offer, attract dream clients, and build funnels that convert without the overwhelm. The link is in the description below. The thing is, if you want to attract high-paying clients consistently without relying on referrals or selling your time for money, watch this video next. I'll show you the simple tweaks that you can do for your offer that gets high-paying clients saying yes fast. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.